Hello and welcome to the Victoria University Polytechnic Senior Women's Show. My name is Kristen. I'm here with Hoppers Crossing Senior Women's Coach Mick Koropeckyj. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
How's it going? How have you settled into the season?
It's been some tough times in regards to obviously COVID and missing out in our first inaugural year. But now we had a slow start after COVID in regards to getting pre-season done. November, December, only getting about 12, 13 players, and then we come back after Christmas. We still got about 13, 14, but then suddenly start of March we done a bit of recruiting, and now we're back on track, which is really good.
It must have felt like the longest pre-season ever.
Yeah, unbelievable, because I jumped on board August 2019 when the season was still going to get this team up and about. So, pretty much almost looking at 19 months from start to finish to now,
How did you manage to keep the girls engaged last year?
It was not so much more myself, it was more the leadership group. They've done a lot of online stuff and that, so trivia, a bit of trivia nights and a bit of a, hunt, trivia, around the house and that. So, so they've done a bit of that, but then, sort of gets to a point where a lot of them were sort of had other stuff, tied in, so then decided to just sort of finish it at that and then start again November, so, yeah.
And now we're sort of into round 5. How have you found the footy side of things?
Yeah, look, mate, great to be back. Fantastic. As I said, we're a new side, and we've just had to basically, we've pretty much only been together about 10 weeks, all of us. But now we're into it. We're pretty very excited about the year ahead now. Yeah, so really good.
Do you enjoy coaching?
I love it. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, as I said, I've done 7 years of juniors, and then first opportunity with the seniors to come up. I thought, this is an opportunity, especially having been involved with girls' footy for about 10 years with Kayla playing, obviously. And I thought, this is a chance to sort of get more involved, and so I put my hand up, and I'm really good.
And you're quite a competitive team. I think you'll be there right at the end of the season. Do you come together as a group and set goals, or are you just taking it like the cliche week by week?
Yeah, look, it's week by week, but look, as I said, I know, I follow the competition quite, down to the top finest thing, and look, if we can finish in the top 4, top 5 in the Division 1 when we split, I'll be pretty happy that's pretty much a massive tick for us. As I said, no massive goals, especially first year side, and we've had to do a lot of recruiting. But just at the moment, tracking really well. We're 3-1, so and we've played probably 2 of the top two sides, really happy.
And you take on the Yarraville Seton Eagles on Sunday. Talk us about that game, because they've been together a little while and they've started well as well.
Yeah, look, they're 2-2, and we're 3-1, and they I've been checking out their scores, and I went to one of their games, and they're going to put a good side on the park, and I just see it's going to be a very competitive game, and looking forward to it, playing at home Sunday afternoon.
And another big game on this weekend is actually Spotswood taking on Caroline Springs, a grand final rematch from 2019. How do you see that match playing out? Because they're top two teams.
Yeah, look, we played Caroline Springs, in first round, and they were really good. I know they had a couple of players out, but they were very competitive, and it was a wet, cold game as well. No one could really sort of get a start. It was very low scoring, but they're going to be up there in the top 4 definitely, Caroline Springs, and Spotty have started really well, and I reckon it's going to be a really good game.
Well, good luck on the weekend and for the rest of the season.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated.